Greetings, old school magic players, and welcome to the Four Horsemen.
Greetings, old school magic players. Welcome to the Four Horsemen Old School Magic Players Group. I'm the Chadster. I'm here today with Roger, and we're going to be playing some 1990, I guess it's 96 Type 2 with spanning sets basically from revised through Mirage. So in this group, we've got revised, all the reprints from 4th edition. We've got Ice Age. We've got Alliances and the Mirage set. And Roger and I are teamed up in one of the kind of revitalization tournaments. The group's been really kind of dormant for a while, and me and a couple other folks started asking the group if they'd like to play some of these games because they got interested in this, and now we're doing a little mini tournament in the winter here. How you doing, Roger?
I'm doing good. You did forget a couple of expansions that are illegal.
Oh, which ones did I forget? Chronicles?
Chronicle reprints as well, along with the Dark, Fallen Empires, and Homelands.
Okay, the Dark, Fallen Empires.
So it's that full bag. So calling it Type 2 is a bit misleading. It's more like an extended.
Right. Okay.
But you know that's nitpicking. I'm doing well.
It's good to be clear about it. And there's a banned and restricted list as well. Let me just pull up the event and we can just quickly look at the list. Where is that list? That was a post by, who made that post? Was it Stan?
Stan, yeah. Stan's the host.
Okay, and was it on their events page? Just, yeah, here it is. Okay. All right, so the details. Revised Forest, Chronicles of the Dark, Fallen Empires, Ice Age, Homeland, Alliances, Mirage. All anti-cards are banned. All the normal suspects are banned. All the restricted cards, plus things like Hymn to Torok, Strip Mine, Lamb Tax. Sorry, these are not banned. These are restricted. Mind Twist, Black Vice, Zurin Orb Channel, Ivory Tower, Necropotence, Demonic Consultation, and Force of Will. Plus the normal restricted stuff that you find in like Atlantic and Swedish. So Fork is also restricted, which I thought that was interesting. What do you think?
That is really interesting.
Yeah, what do you think about this banned and restricted list?
I think I said it's very extensive, and I think since this has never been done before, it was a good safe way to assure that nothing janky came out that steamrolled the event.
Right. Well, I think we are going to see some stuff that will steamroll. And I don't want to give any spoilers away, but yeah, there's definitely some combo decks out there that are total locks that I've already run into in a couple of games. So let's see how you and I do here.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, 1 sec. Middle's good for you.
Okay. You can do your left on top.
And odds or evens, my friend.
I'll take odds, please.
It's a 6.
Okay, you got it.
I'll be on the play.
Yeah. As well you should be.
It's weird that I didn't expect Fork to be on that list.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah. I shouldn't keep, but I will.
Okay, I'll keep.
All right, good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun, Roger.
I'm going to drop a swamp and pass.
Uh-oh. That's trouble. Okay, I'll play a Taiga, and I'll play a Llanowar Elf and pass.
I'll play a strip mine.
Ooh.
And I'll strip mine your Taiga.
Strippy. Okay.
Go ahead, man.
All right. I will play a mountain, and I'll attack with the elves.
19.
Okay, I pass.
I'll play a swamp, and I'll play a Soul Devi Digger.
Nice. The Soul Devi Digger. That's good for
And
combos. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's really good. It fits the theme of the deck very well.
Right. Okay. I'll play a Carpulsan Forest. And I will play Fallow Earth and put one of your swamps on the top of your library.
Spicy.
Spicy. And pass.
Spicy.
It's just more like it's a slow you down tactic. It's not that good.
I'm going to play a swamp. And I'm going to tap 2 to put the strip mine on the bottom of my library.
Oh, yeah. That's sneaky. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay, I'll play a Taiga.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll attack with the elves for 1.
Take 1.
Okay. And then after combat, I will play a Stone Rain on a swamp.
All right, my turn.
And I pass.
I probably shouldn't have strip mined your land. Looking at what's going on here, I'm gonna play a swamp.
Yeah.
And cast turn.
Ooh, what are you casting?
Oh no, I'm passing turn after the
pass
swamp.
turn. Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I wasn't all that unhappy to see that. All right, I'll play a Taiga. I'll attack with the elves.
17.
All right, gotcha. At 17. Okay, I'm gonna play pillage on a swamp.
All right.
And I'll pass.
I'll float a mana off that and
okay.
put the swamp on the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
Mountain. Pass turn.
Got the mountain. Okay, red black. Interesting. All right. Okay, I'll play another Llanowar Elf with the Taiga. And I'll attack with this elf.
Take 1.
All right, got you at 16. And I will pillage a mountain.
I'll float 2 and I'll put the mountain on the bottom of the deck.
That's pretty good. Okay. And pass.
We can go to game 2.
Okay. Dang, just like that, huh?
Land destruction was something I factored in to the deck as a means of I would lose against it.
Oh.
And because the deck can be a bit mana intensive.
Ah, okay.
But
black red. I didn't get
now that I know, I won't immediately strip mine your land.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, that can definitely help me in certain situations. Okay, so I guess I should sideboard, but all I know is you're running black and red. Doesn't give me a lot to go on.
I don't have anything worth sideboarding against you, and I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, I may have just a couple cards, not too much. Okay.
Are you running stunted growth? Oh, I guess I shouldn't ask till after the event.
You know, I thought about stunted growth, but I opted for that fallow earth instead because it's so much cheaper to cast it. And, you know, it kind of accomplishes... It's not as good as stunted growth, but stunted growth costs, I think, like 5.
It does. I've actually wanted to build. I didn't have any fallow earths readily available, but I wanted to build a green-blue deck utilizing things like that. Stunted growth with memory lapse.
Oh yeah, and fallow earth. Yeah, I mean, it's really tricky because it it puts a card that they've already played back on their library, and it reduces their land count. So it really does. If you can get one early, it can.
It's a great tempo card. It's
Yeah,
amazing tempo.
Yeah, it can kind of just slow them down and let you get ahead a little more, and it's pretty cool like that. All right, I didn't expect that game to be over that quickly.
I am sorry, man. I could have played it out, but you had me.
Okay, fair enough.
Hopefully this one will be more interesting. Okay, a pile.
You can do your left hand on top.
Middle on top for you.
All right. Okay, good luck.
Good luck. I'm going to start with a mountain and pass.
Okay. I'll play a Carpulsan Forest and pass. Oh, wait, let's see. No, I got a creature here. I'll take a damage and play a Gorilla Shaman.
All right.
Okay, and pass.
Ooh, I'll play a swamp, and I'm going to have to pass.
Okay. All right, I'll play a mountain, and I'll attack for 1.
19.
And I'll pass.
I'll play a strip mine.
Ooh, there it is.
This hand kind of blows. I'm gonna play Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. Oh shit. Okay.
Since graveyard order matters, my graveyard order is gonna be Death Spark,
Okay.
Lim-Duals Paladin, Ashes Funeral, and Aaron the Relentless.
Ooh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, you get a Thermokarst, 2 Pillages, a Forest, an Urnum, and an Orcish Farmer.
Legit.
All right, so I'll draw 7. All right.
And that is going to be my turn.
Okay. I'll draw. All right. I'll play a Taiga. And I'll do a Thermokarst on what you got over there?
Strip mine, mountain, and swamp.
I'll do the mountain.
Do the mountain. All right.
All right, and then I'll attack with the gorillas.
Take 1.
All right, got you at 18, and I'll pass.
On tap. Upkeep. I'm going to tap the strip mine to return Death Spark to my hand.
Nice.
And I will play a Mishra's Factory.
Now that's not restricted in this format.
I didn't know that. I assumed it was. So,
No,
I only have the 1.
Yeah, he's definitely not. Well, let me double check the list. I don't think he is.
No.
Nope.
I don't. Stan usually doesn't think Mishra's Factory is a problem, so it's probably not.
Yeah, no, he's not restricted. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna Dance of the Dead and bring back Lim-Duals Paladin.
Dang, interesting.
Your go, man.
Dance of the Dead. Okay. All right. Draw. Now he's tapped for now, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I'll play a mountain. And so you got a strip mine, a swamp, and a factory. And let me look up Lim-Duals Paladin. I kind of remember some things about him. Lim-Duals Paladin. How do you spell that? L-I-M?
LIM-DUL.
Ah, there he is. That's a dash in him. That's why I couldn't find him. Okay, 03 Knight. Human Knight. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Lim-Duals Paladin unless you discard a card. If you sacrifice it this way, you draw a card. Whenever Lim-Duals Paladin becomes blocked, it gets +3 +6/+3. Whenever it attacks and isn't blocked, defending player loses 4 life. Ooh. Wow, he's interesting. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, and you put him into play with the Dance of the Dead, huh?
Dance of the Dead.
That's sneaky. Dance of the Dead. Yeah, that's the Ice Age animate dead, basically. So
Yep.
he's got a counter on him. Is that right?
Well, he gets +1/+1 because of the enchantment, so he's a
Okay.
1/4.
And okay, so he's now 1/4. Okay, and then the creature does not untap during his control. At the end of his or her upkeep, controller may pay 1 and a black to untap it. Okay. Okay, play 1 and a black to untap it. All right. I'm gonna play a Icy Manipulator,
All right.
and I will pass.
What's your mana available?
Nothing.
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 All right.
Everything's tapped.
On tap, I will tap the Swamp and Factory to untap Lim-Duals Paladin.
Yeah.
On tap, I have nothing to activate. Oh, I do have a cost in my. I am going to discard Ashen Ghoul
Uh-oh.
to
Yeah.
Lim-Duals Paladin,
I see where this deck is going.
and I draw a card.
So,
I'm going to play a.
so you draw a card from
I'm
that,
gonna-
right?
Only if I let him stack him. If I choose not to pay him, I draw a card.
Oh, or bury Lim-Duals Paladin and draw a card. Okay.
Yeah. He'd be really good if he was a loot effect every turn. Upkeep.
Well, he's interesting. He's definitely an interesting dude.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. It's a great card. Very, very exciting card. I am going to attack for 1 effectively. Are you going to block?
So if I choose to block, then he gets +6/+3, right?
And he has trample, so he'd be a 7/7 trampler if you block. If you don't block, you'll lose 4 life.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I have to lose 4 life. I'm at 19, so I go to 15.
And I am going to play a swamp.
All right.
And I will pass. And I will pass turn.
Okay. Okay, I'll play a forest.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, I'm gonna play the Orcish Farmer.
All right. He's a 2/2, right?
Yeah, he's a 2/2. He costs 2 red and 1.
And he turns a land into a swamp until your next upkeep.
That's right.
It's such a weird card.
Yeah, it's pretty good memory. You remember him because I was just stumbling through all my old boxes of stuff looking for things that were good with land destruction. I was like, hey, he's kind of fun.
I was involved for a little bit of time with another card game that's on the market, but the head of this design team was always real impressed on my encyclopedia knowledge.
Yeah, you got
really
really good memory. I have to look a lot of these cards up. Okay, and then I will I'll attack with the shaman for 1.
I'll take 1.
All right, got you at 17. And then I will pass with 4 cards. Can you see my board okay, Roger? If not,
Yeah.
Okay. If not, if it gets
I
blurry,
might have to periodically raise the thing because I am on a laptop, but I can see.
All right.
You got the 2/2 and the icy.
Yeah. Okay.
On tap. Upkeep. I'm gonna discard Soulburn to Lim-Duals Paladin,
Okay.
and then I'll draw.
Now, don't you have to pay Don't you have to pay for him?
Oh, I do. Sorry, I didn't intend to pay for that.
Yeah, I figured.
Thank you for reminding me, though. I'm gonna play a mountain.
Okay.
I'm gonna enter combat.
All right. I will tap the paladin.
All right, and I will pass turn.
Okay. All right. Draw. Okay, I'll play a forest. All right, I will go to attack, and I'll attack with the farmer and the shaman.
I'm gonna Death Spark the shaman.
Okay. So they take 1 damage.
Yep.
All right.
And I'll take 2.
All right. Got you at 15. And then I'll tap 4, and I'll play another icy.
All right.
And then during your upkeep, I'll have some actions after you pay your upkeeps.
Okay. On tap. Upkeep. I'm gonna choose not to pay him or the Dance of the Dead.
Okay.
He will die.
All right. And then in response to that, I'm gonna tap your factory and your mountain.
In response to that, I will use Mountain to do 1 damage to you with Death Spark.
Okay. I take a damage. I'm at 14. Is that another Death Spark?
Yeah, that's another Death Spark. In fact, that Death Spark is whiteboarded.
Oh, okay. And you can get those back, right?
Yeah, but they changed it to a beginning of upkeep trigger.
Oh, they did.
So I can't get it back this upkeep. The one in there.
But there's 2 in there now, right?
Yeah, there's 2 in my graveyard currently.
Death Spark deals 1 damage to any target. At the beginning of upkeep, if it's in your graveyard with a creature card directly above it, you can pay 1 and return Death Spark to your hand. Okay.
And I draw, and that's gonna have to be my turn.
Okay.
Wait, I forgot to draw for the Lim-Dual.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get
I
to
only
draw.
drew my
You get to
turn.
draw for him. Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Green, and I'll tap the Carpulsin. I'll do a Thermokarst on your mountain.
All right.
All right, and then I will attack with the Orcish Farmer for 2.
I'll take 2.
All right, got
I'm
you.
at 13.
Got you at 13. And then I will pass turn with 3 cards. And then during your upkeep, I'm going to tap your factory and a swamp.
All right. I'll draw. I'll play a swamp. I forgot to do my other thing, but that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, I'll draw. Okay, I'll attack with the Orcish Farmer.
I'll take 2. I'm at 11.
All right, got you 11. I'll play a Carpulsin Forest. And I'll tap 4, and I'll play a 3rd Icy.
How much mana do you have available after
I've
that?
got 2 mountains and a taiga untapped right now.
All right. My turn.
I will pass turn, and then during your upkeep, I'll tap the factory and 2 swamps, I guess.
I will, during the upkeep, I'll bring back my Death Spark.
Okay.
The one under Lim-Duals Paladin.
All right, that sounds good.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right, I will attack with Orcish Farmer.
Down to 9.
All right, got you 9. And then I'll pass and do the same thing as last time.
All right, draw. I should have kept the Paladin in play.
Well,
Go ahead.
It would have made me have to keep tapping him for sure, but then you'd have to keep paying the upkeep.
No, yeah, but that would be filling up my graveyard.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll draw. I'll pay another forest. All right, I'll play a Jester's Cap.
Ooh.
And
That's not nice.
yeah. Well, let's see. I guess I have enough. I'll attack with the farmers.
Down to 7.
All right, got you at 7. The problem is it takes 2 to activate it, so I guess I gotta wait till next turn. Okay, I will pass turn, and then during your upkeep, we'll do the same thing as last time. The factory and the 2 swamps.
Play another swamp.
Okay.
I want to play something. I don't want to play anything. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap, no upkeep for me. Draw. Okay, we'll attack with the farmers.
5.
All right, those farmers are doing some work. All right, and then I guess I'll go ahead and crack the Jester's Cap.
All right. Want me to just read the cards off to you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Mountain, snow-covered mountain. Shatter Storm.
Ooh.
Lightning Bolt, Shatter Storm. Swamp,
man.
another Shadow. Lightning Bolt, Zurin Orb.
Ooh.
Animate Dead. Ashes to Ashes. Another Shadow. Ashen Ghoul.
Oh my
Mountain.
god.
Death Spark.
I like this
Lightning
deck.
Bolt. Lim-Duals Paladin. Another Shadow. A Ring of Renewal.
Ooh.
Soul Ring. Ashen Ghoul. Mind Twist. Another Shadow. Swamp. The Digger. Mountain. Snow-covered mountain. 2 more swamps. Ritual of the Machine.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Card.
Mountain. Hammer of Bogarden.
Oh yeah, the hammer.
Fumarole. Snow-covered mountain. Demonic Tutor. Death Spark. Maze of Ith.
Okay, so let's get let's remove Demonic Tutor.
Excuse me.
Let's remove the Soul Ring.
Okay.
And I get 3, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's remove a mountain. A snow-covered mountain.
A snow-covered mountain. You got it.
All right.
They're removed from the game.
Okay. And then after that, you get to shuffle.
Left or right?
Yeah, you can do your right hand on top. And I will. I'll pass. And then during your upkeep, I will tap your 3 swamps this time.
3 swamps. You got it. Draw. Oh, that's cute. I'd like to remind you I'm bad at Magic, despite what people tell you.
But you build cool decks.
No, I realized I should have played what I didn't play last turn.
Oh.
After I passed.
Well, you can play it now, right?
I can play it now, but I don't want to.
Okay.
How much creatures are in my yard? 1. It doesn't matter. I'll play Skull of Worm.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The Skull of Orm, huh? Now you know in this format we play the best out of 5 games, right? So we're playing. It's not over.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Completely right. And I don't have anything worth sideboarding against you.
Huh. Well, that's not good. Well, your shadow
is not.
your shadow storms could really do some work here, but I've been able to keep you off of the red. Okay. All right. We'll attack with the Orcish Farmer.
All right, I'm at 3.
Okay, got you a 3, and I will pass.
All right, upkeep.
Okay, upkeep. We'll tap the 3 swamps.
I'll tap the 3 swamps and 2 more lands to activate Skull of Worm.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And I will bring back Dance of the Dead.
Ooh, yes. Enchantment. Back to your hand. Okay.
And I will draw. And I'll play a snow-covered mountain. And I'll pass turn.
There's the mountain. Okay. All right, draw. Okay, we'll go to attack step.
Do your worst.
Okay, I will have to tap the factory with the icy.
Uh-huh.
All right, then we'll go and attack with the farmer.
I'm going to bolt you, the farmer.
Oh. Lightning bolt?
Lightning bolt.
Okay, they are dead. Ooh. Okay, I'll play a forest.
Mm-hmm.
And, in second main, and I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay, I'll just tap a forest, and I'll play Fendhorn Elves.
All right.
And I will pass turn, and then
on tap.
Then during your upkeep, I will tap your mountain.
I will tap my mountain. In response, I will float a red.
Okay.
And I'm going to Death Spark the Fendhorn Elves.
Okay, they are dead.
And now it's my turn?
Yeah.
Or draw everything else? I'm going to play another swamp.
Okay.
I am going to Dance of the Dead, Lim-Duals Paladin.
Yeah, I figured that was coming. Okay. Yeah. You're not out of this yet. My deck is fizzling out, and your deck is maybe on the rise.
I'm going to play an Ashen Ghoul.
Okay, Ashen Ghoul.
I have the factory on tap.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack you for 3 with the ghoul.
Okay. Sorry, what was that, Roger?
Sorry, I'm gonna attack you for 3 with the ghoul.
Attacking for 3 with the Ashen Ghoul. Okay, I'll tap him with the icy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Matt.
I got 3 icies now.
Yeah, I remember. All right. I should have announced entering combat.
Yeah.
Here you go.
All right, so untap my 3 icies. Draw. Ashen Ghoul. All right, I'll play another elf, a Llanowar elf.
All right.
And I will pass turn. And then,
on tap.
Then
Upkeep.
during your upkeep, so you're gonna have to pay a black and 1. Okay, so during your upkeep, I'll pay a forest, and I'll tap the mountain.
I'll float a red mana in response to target.
Alrighty. Yep.
Any other ones?
No other actions.
I'll untap the paladin, and I will discard Colossus of Sardia.
Okay.
That was printed in 4th.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
And
you're gonna use that red mana?
I used the black and the red.
Oh, you used it. Okay, gotcha.
For Dance of the Dead. And then I discarded Colossus to Paladin.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so we're gonna have a Colossus coming out here soon.
Only one above him. Okay. Tip upkeep, draw. I'll play another swamp.
Yep.
And I will play I won't play anything. I'll enter combat.
Okay, I'll tap the Ghoul and the Lim-Duals with my 2 ices.
Okay. What mana do you have available after that?
Alright, I've got 2 mountains, a taiga, and 2 forests, and I have 3 ices tapped and 1 Llanowar untapped.
Okay. Gonna do a go big play. Oh, not that big, but big enough. I'm gonna soul burn you for 4.
Alright. Alright, so I lose 4 and you gain 4?
Yes.
Alright, so you're at 3, you go to 7.
Had to give myself a bit of a buffer zone there.
Yeah, I mean, that's not too shabby.
And I'm gonna have to pass turn after that.
Okay. Okay, draw. Alright, I'll go to combat. All your guys are tapped, so I guess I'll attack.
I'm completely tapped at.
I'll attack with the Llanowar Elves for 1.
6.
Alright, got you at 6. Yeah, you've totally stabilized here, and I've totally fizzled. That's the problem with this deck. Let's see. What can I do here? I really can't do much. I feel like I need to save that. Are there any other enchantments in your graveyard right now?
No, there's actually only 2 enchantments in the deck. Dance of the Dead and another one.
Okay.
And there's none in my graveyard.
Alright, so the Skull of Orm is not really a big risk right now, but it could be later. Okay. I will pass turn.
Alright, on tap. Upkeep triggers on stack.
Alright, I will tap the mountain.
I will float 1 mana.
Alright.
I will choose not to pay Lim-Duals upkeep.
Uh-oh.
He will go to the graveyard, and I will draw a card. I will use the 1 mana to return Death Spark to my hand.
Okay, nice.
And then I'll draw for turn.
I really wish they reprinted Pendlehaven and Chronicles.
Oddly enough, it was reprinted in the anthologies of all sets.
Yeah, but that's not in. That's anthology's not included.
That's not legal in this. Yeah, it would have been nice if all those legendary lands were reprinted. In Chronicles.
Yeah, it would have been real nice.
I'm gonna pay 2 and cast Soul Devi Digger.
Oh, there's the digger. Okay.
You only have the elf out?
Just the elf, and he's tapped. Yeah.
Just the elf. I enter combat.
Okay, I'll pay a green and I'll tap the Ashen Ghoul.
All right, I figured you would. I am going to pass turn.
All right, is the Mishra's Factory untapped?
Yes, sir.
All right, at the end of your turn, I'll tap Mishra's Factory.
All right.
All right, we'll go to my turn. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'll play a Taiga.
All right.
So that Dance of the Dead went back to your graveyard, didn't it?
It's on top of the graveyard.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna play Pillage. Oh, but you can activate it in response.
Yeah, you strip mine, I would totally be able to tap and act in response.
Well, yeah. I was talking about you can activate the Skull of Orm, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can activate that in response, but then it would be gone forever.
Yeah.
Or it would be gone for a while. I guess I have the Soul Devi Digger.
Yeah.
But,
all right. I will pillage the Skull of Orm.
I will activate it in response.
Okay.
And get Dance of the Dead and put it back to my hand.
All right. That's good.
Skull of Orm is in the graveyard.
Okay. All right. We'll go to attack with the Llanowar Elves.
I'm going to Death Spark it.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. All right. And then all right, I'm gonna play the Dwarven Miner.
Oh, I love him.
He's pretty good. All right, and I'm going to pass turn during your.
What is he?
He's a
is he
1/2. Yeah, he's a 1/2.
Okay, during my upkeep, what do you got going on?
All right, so I've got 4 Force and a Taiga untapped, my Dwarven Miner, my 3 Ices. You've got 2 mountains now.
And I have 7 swamps and a Mishra's Factory.
Yeah, you have so much mana that my deck is basically completely impotent at this point. This has actually turned out to be a pretty close game. I'm at 10, you're at 6. That Wheel of Fortune really did me in, man, because I had a really solid hand.
My hand was literally poop. That's why I was like, well, it ain't ideal, but let me Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, that was really good. It really, because when I Wheel of Fortune, I drew like 4 lands and some elves, you know. And then I've drawn into the Ices, which has helped, but it's not a solution. It's just like delaying the inevitable. All right, so we've got a factory, 7 swamps,
and 2 mountains.
And 2 mountains. All right, I'm going to tap both swamps. Oh, sorry, no, both mountains.
Both mountains.
Yeah.
In response, I will pay 2, and I will put Death Spark on the bottom of my deck.
Okay.
And then while I'm still in my upkeep, I will do the same thing and put Skull of Worm on the bottom of my deck.
Okay.
I go into main.
All right.
Or draw, I guess, and then main. If only, well, I guess they would have been really broken then. I'm going to enter combat.
Okay, I will tap the Ashen Ghoul.
The Ghoul.
Yeah.
All right, main phase 2. I'm going to play Ritual the Machine, sack Ashen Ghoul, and target the Dwarf.
Dang. All right, so what's the Ritual the Machine do?
I gain control of target non-black, non-artifact creature.
Oh, no. You gain control of him?
Yeah, and it ain't like control magic where you can hope to blow it up at the permanent effect.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Sacrifice a creature, gain control of target non-creature. That's really bad for me. Okay. He's yours.
I'll use this as a token. And that is my entire turn.
Okay. Well, that's going to be bad for me, so I'm going to lose half my lands here. At least I have some basic lands. That's good. Okay. All right. I'll play Strip Mine and strip your Mishra's Factory.
I will tap the Mishra's Factory and the Strip Mine in response to target. Return Ritual the Machine to the bottom of my deck.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Factory's down.
All right. All right. Then I will do. I'll play another Icy Manipulator.
All right.
So I got 4 Ices now. And then I'll pass to you. And then during your upkeep, I will tap. I'll tap the Dwarven Miner first.
It's 2 to activate him, right?
He costs a red and 2.
A red and 2, okay.
Yeah.
I'll destroy one of your Taigas in response to target.
All right, dead Taiga. All right, and then I will tap with my, so that's 1 Icy tap. With my other Ices, I'll tap your mountain.
I'll float a red.
Okay, and then I'll tap your 2 swamps.
I will float a black and a black.
Okay.
I will, I'll use Soldevi Digger to return this swamp to the bottom of my deck.
Okay.
Or not the swamp, the factory. 1, 2. Oh, I miscounted. I'm gonna take a damage of mana burn.
Okay.
Wait, did I? Okay, no, I didn't. I'm gonna bring back Ashen Ghoul. I thought the Colossus Astardia was something else. 3 above that Ashen Ghoul.
Okay, so the Ashen Ghoul comes out.
So I don't take a damage of mana burn. Yeah, Ashen Ghoul comes back from the graveyard.
Into play.
Into play, and he has haste.
And he has haste.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's very mean.
Yikes.
Hashtag yikes. And then I draw for turn. Ooh, if I ever get to play you. I'm going to attack you for 3.
Okay, I'm at 10. I go to 7.
I am going to have to pass. Wait, no, I'm not going to pass turn yet. I'm going to play 2 black. I'm going to cast Dance of the Dead, targeting Colossus Astardia.
Yeah, I figured he was coming out eventually.
Colossus Astardia.
Okay.
And then I'll pass turn.
Not looking good for me. What a comeback.
I just got lucky.
I don't know. Like, your deck's really good. All right. I just have to pass.
And
then during your upkeep.
Turn upkeep.
All right. First, I'm going to tap.
I have 2 mountains, 7 swamps, and a strip mine.
All right. I'll tap the miner.
Actually, I have 6 swamps.
All right. I'll tap the Dwarven miner.
Can you blow up a swamp? Yeah. Okay. Dwarven miner's tapped.
Okay. And then I will pay 2. Well, I guess I don't have to do that yet. Yeah, I guess I should, because you got the... Alright, I'll tap both of your mountains. Yeah.
I will use one of them to float, and I'll tap it black on tap Colossus Astardia.
Okay.
And I will draw for turn. And I am going to have to enter combat.
Okay, we'll tap the Colossus.
I figured that you would. I'm going to attack for 3.
Okay, I'm at 4.
Your go, man.
Okay. Alright, I need a miracle here.
Fire Blast isn't in the format.
Fire Blast.
And neither's Psychic, neither's that blue one, Psychic Blast, Sonic Blast.
I would need a fireball right here is what I would need. Alright, I'll play a forest. I'll play a Findhorn Elf. And I will pass turn.
I am going to strip mine. What lands you got over there?
Alright, I've got 4 forests, 2 mountains, 2 Carpulsons. No, 5 forests, 2 mountains, 2 Carpulson forests, and a taiga.
I'm going to strip mine the taiga.
Okay, I'll tap it. And I'll tap it, and I'll tap your Colossus, I guess.
Colossus is already tapped.
Oh, he's already tapped. That's right. I'll tap.
Tap a swamp?
No, I'll tap a mountain.
All my mountains are tapped. You tapped them last turn.
Oh, but it's untap and then upkeep, right?
No, I did that at the end of your turn.
Oh, at the end of my turn. Okay, let's go to your upkeep.
Yeah.
Then I won't tap it then.
Hold on,
I
still
thought
at
we were in your upkeep.
Nah, it doesn't matter. On upkeep,
All right.
I will go ahead.
So let's see. Do you have to pay first, or do I have to do?
It's on the trigger's on the stack, so you can have me pay first.
Okay, yeah, you pay first.
I'll pay first on tap. Colossus Sardia.
Okay. And then what I'll do is I will I guess if you did that would work. Could help. I'm gonna lose all that. Alright, I will tap 2 mountains.
I will use both float mana for both mountains. I will Death Spark your elves.
Okay.
And then I'll use a swamp to put Death Spark on the bottom of my deck.
Okay.
And you tapped the Colossus, you said, right?
No, I haven't tapped him.
Not yet. Okay. Can I go to my draw?
Yeah, you can go.
There you go. There you go, girl. I'm gonna enter combat.
All right, I'll tap the Ashen Ghoul and the Colossus.
I'll attack with the dwarf.
I'm at 3.
I am going to have to play Maze of Ith.
Okay.
And pass turn.
All right. Man, that Ritual of the Machines totally did me in. Oh, look, more land.
I drew it by sacking the Paladin.
Yeah, it was really, that's really what's turning the game here, because I could have gotten rid of at least a few of your lands by now, and be tapping the rest of them down. Okay, I will pass.
I'm going to tap 2 swamps and put Strip Mine on the bottom of my library.
Okay.
On tap, I will pay 2 to untap Colossus.
All right.
Anything else during upkeep?
Okay. All right. I will pay 1 and tap your miner. Oh, I'll do it like this. So my non-basic lands now. I have 2 Carpulsan forests left.
I will tap the mountain and 2 other lands, 2 swamps, to destroy a Carplosion forest.
All right. I'll destroy the untapped one. All right, and then okay, then I will tap the Maze of Ith.
Odd choice, but okay, I respect that.
Well, you can use the Maze of Ith on the Colossus, right?
I can. You're completely right about that.
Okay, and then you can continue with your upkeep.
I don't think I have anything else I can do in my upkeep. Let me double check. Nah, that spark is stuck underneath the mountain. So I'm gonna have to draw. Yeah, I'm never gonna get the mana to play you. I'm gonna enter combat.
All right, I'll pay 2 green and I'll tap the Ashen Ghoul and the Colossus.
They're tapped. Pass turn.
Okay. Oh, that helps. All right, I will play a Taiga and tap it. Forest. I'll do Stone Rain on the Maze of Ith.
All right, legit. Maze of Ith gone.
All right, so now I have a Taiga and a Carpulsan. The Taiga's tapped, and I will pass. All right, doing your upkeep. Let's do the.
Hold on. End of turn.
Okay.
I'll put Maze on the bottom of my deck.
Okay, yeah.
All right, on tap.
All right, so you can pay.
I'm gonna pay on tap the Colossus for 2. First thing I'm doing.
So he untaps for 2.
Because of Dance of the Dead.
Oh, Dance of the Dead.
That's the combo. Yeah, Dance of the Dead would normally keep the creature from untapping like Colossus does, but I can pay 2 to untap enchant creature. That's the combo.
That's nice. Okay, sneaky.
Sneaky.
Clever. Okay. All right, so he's untapped, and then I guess I will tap 2 mountains.
Those hurt. You tapping down my 2 mountains hurts me a lot. I'm gonna put Ashen Ghoul onto the bottom of my deck with Soul Devi Digger.
All right.
And then I draw for turn. Hey, I'm gonna play his cousin, Ashen Ghoul.
I knew that was gonna happen eventually.
I'm gonna enter combat.
All right, we'll tap the Colossus and the Ghoul.
You have any creatures out?
No.
I'll attack you for 4.
Yep, I'm dead.
Wow,
what a battle.
I can't believe I came back.
Yeah, man, you did. Like, that was a baller comeback. That was a seriously baller comeback.
So originally, the Ghoul was or not the Ghoul, the Colossus was a what do you call it? It was a Spirit of the Night.
Oh.
But
big giant dude?
Yeah, but Spirit of the Night has protection from black.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't enchant him with Animate Dead or Dance of the Dead.
Right.
And I was like, well, I could always run my Hell's Caretakers, but I'm like, that's getting janky even for me.
Right.
So I was looking it over, and if I had another Dance of the Dead, I would probably run a what do you call it? If I had another Dance of the Dead, I would probably run a second Colossus and a second Dance of the Dead. But I only have 1 Dance of the Dead.
Okay.
And I found a store that had a couple, but it was all the way up north, and I'm like, I don't want to drive all the way up north to get some magic cards for a casual event. So I only have the 1 Dance of the Dead right now.
Oh, okay. And do they allow proxies in this format? I don't remember if they do.
I asked him about a foil because early on in the deck's building process, I had a Balduvian Horde in the deck.
Yeah.
And I only own 1 regular one, but I have a foil one that says Japan 1999 on it.
Oh.
And foils are always a bit contentious.
Yeah, because they're
don't,
like
some events don't mind them. Some events it's never a yes. So I asked him, and he said, "Just play what you want." So I don't think he's gonna let proxies, but I wouldn't be surprised. Like, nah, I don't care if you want to proxy.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, the foils actually can be a little bit of a challenge because they're like they look different. They're warped, you know. They have that curvature to them, and if you can,
actually, I take very good care of my foil, or at least the foils I care about. I always keep them really stacked up so they don't warp.
Oh, I thought they were just warped like normally out of from.
Oh yeah, if you leave them alone, like I could leave one on the table and come back in a day, and it's going to be slightly curved due to like air pressure and stuff. But if you keep them where they can't warp, they won't.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right,
that was the whole thing when they came out with the double-sided cards because both sides would be foiled.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, now the both foils will counteract each other, and they won't warp. And that turned out not to be the case. Now they warp really weird.
Well, Roger, that game was so long. It was such a battle. I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay.
No problem. I'm gonna fill up my drink.
All right. Okay, Roger, I'm back.
I'll put it in. I'm back.
All right, me too. Game
What a
number.
coincidence.
So we're 1-1.
Nice.
Dang, this is gonna make for a very long video if we have to play all 5 games.
Your TV dinner then. Put it through the bacon sheet. Yes. Sorry about that. I had to tell my brother something.
Yeah, no problem. All right, I was just saying this is gonna make for a very long game if we have to play all 5 matches. Brooke's gonna be mad at me.
I mean, worst case scenario, we could play 3 now and 2 later.
Okay, yeah, maybe we should do that.
But it would
Hopefully I
truly
can
be
win
an
this
epic stream.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get this next game going.
Sounds legit to me. I did sideboard in 2 cards this time.
Okay, I sideboarded as well, so we're good.
All right.
All right, you can do your right hand on top.
All right. Left hand on top.
Okay. All right, since I'm the loser on that one, I'll go first.
Legit. And don't you forget it.
I need a Llanowar Elf first turn and a Stone Rain second turn. That's what I need.
I will attempt this, but I probably shouldn't.
Well, I mean, if you want to take a mulligan, you're on the draw, so you can.
I do not want to take a mulligan.
Okay. All right, I will start. Okay, I'll play a forest and a Llanowar Elf and pass.
There you go. I will play a mountain and I will bolt the elf.
With a Death Spark or a Lightning Bolt?
Lightning bolt.
Okay. All right, dead elf. Okay. I'll play a mountain. I'll play a Gorilla Shaman and a Finhorn Elves and pass.
Roger's magic wisdom. Always bolt the elf.
Yes, it's a very good thing to do.
I'm going to play a snow-covered mountain and a soul ring. And I'll pass to you.
No, not the Soul Ring. Okay, I'll play a Carpulsan Forest. Alright, I'll do 1, 2, 3, and I'll destroy the Soul Ring.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll attack with the Elf.
Yes, sir.
And I'll pass.
I'm going to play a Zurin Orb and pass.
Okay. Wow. Interesting. Alright, I'll play a Taiga. Okay, I'll destroy the Zurin Orb with the Gorilla Shaman.
Oh, crap. I forgot you could do that. Yeah.
He munches it for 1 because it's 1XX.
0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Mox Monkey very well.
Mox Monkey. Alright, and then I'll attack with the Gorilla Shaman for 1.
1. 18.
Alright, got you at 18. And then I'll play Jayamde Tome and pass.
I'm going to play a snow-covered mountain and pass.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I'll pay 4 and draw a card with the Jayamde Tome.
Okay.
Alright, I'll play a Finhorn Elves and attack with the Gorilla Shaman for 1.
17.
Alright, and I pass.
Screw it. Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, okay. Jester's Cap, Icy, and Urnum. That's pretty...
I got 2 Ashen Ghouls, another Shadow, Actually, I'll stack it like that. A Shatterstorm and Fumarole.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
And I will play a Swamp and pass turn.
Okay. All right, I'll play a mountain. Okay, I'll attack with a Gorilla Shaman.
I'll take one.
Okay, got you at 16. Okay, so the Ashen Ghoul, what order is your graveyard right now?
Lightning Bolt, Soul Ring, Zern Orb, Nether Shadow, Ashen Ghoul, Shatterstorm, Fumarole, Wheel. So Nether Shadow's on the bottom.
Okay.
I don't have another creature in my graveyard yet, but they all both check for 3.
What about the Ashen Ghoul?
He checks for 3 above him, but he costs a black. Nether Shadow's free.
Okay. All right.
But not. I only have 3 total, so I can't get any of them back right now.
Okay. Okay, I'll do a mountain and a forest and the Carpulson. I'll do a Stone Rain on a mountain.
On a mountain, you got it.
All right, and then I'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'll draw a card with the Jam Day Tome. And I'll pass.
Legit. I'm gonna play a Swamp.
Uh-oh. Now
you know decisions are...
Now you got 4 mana.
2 mountains, 2 swamp. I do. Do you know that decisions are hard?
Well, depends. Depends on how desperate the situation is.
I am going to Demonic Tutor.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to get 1 card in my hand.
All right.
One, 2, 3.
Okay. You do your left on top.
Left on top. And that is going to be my turn.
Okay. All right. Draw. Okay. I'll play a forest. All right, I'll do a mountain, a forest, and a Carpulson. All right, I'll do a Stone Rain on. What do you got? 2 swamps and 2 mountains.
Yep.
All right, I'll
1 snow covered.
Okay, I'll do. I'll do this untapped swamp.
All right.
All right, and then all right, and then I'll do a pillage on an untapped swamp.
I think you got me this one.
Maybe. All right, and then I'll attack with the 2 elves and the shaman.
All right, take 3.
All right, got you at 13, and I pass.
I'm going to play a mountain.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Blood Moon.
Okay. All right, so I got a couple of Non-basics over here. Alright, so this Carpulson's a mountain and the Taiga's a mountain. Okay.
Doesn't hurt you as much as that would hurt other decks. But
yeah, it doesn't hurt
go
me.
ahead.
Didn't hurt me too bad. Because I had some basic forests here. Okay, draw. Alright, I'll play another basic forest. Well, my forests are snow covered because I couldn't find any basic regular lands from this time period. All right, I'll do 2 red, and I'll do 2 green, and I'll draw with Jam Day Tome.
Uh-huh.
All right, I've already played a land. All right, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll play a icy.
All right.
And then I'll attack with the shaman and the elves for 2. Oh wait, no, sorry, just with the shaman for 1.
All right. 12.
All right, got you at 12, and then I'll pass. And then during your upkeep, I'll tap a mountain.
In response, I'll bolt the shaman.
Okay, with the lightning bolt?
Yeah.
All right, dead shaman.
Everything in my graveyard but creatures. I'm going to play a swamp. And I'll pay 3 to play Skull of Worm.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The Skull of Orm. That's a good card in that deck. Alright, untap. Draw.
If last game is anything to go by.
Yeah, it was really good last game. Alright, Okay, I'll play a land, a Carpulson, so it's a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tap these 3 mountains and a forest, and I'll play the Jester's Cap.
All right.
Okay, what are your lands right now?
I have 3 mountains, 1 snow covered, and a swamp. Single swamp.
Okay. All right, I'll do 2 mountains and a forest. I'll pillage your swamp.
All right.
And okay, I'll play a Llanowar Elf.
All right.
And then I'll attack with one of the Findhorn Elves.
11.
All right, and then I'll pass turn. And during your upkeep, I'll tap a mountain.
I'll play a swamp. Got a pass turn.
Okay. All right, untap. No upkeep for me. Draw. Okay. All right, I'll play a forest. I'll do 2 red and 2. I'll do 3 red and 1 green, and I'll draw with the Jam Day Tome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, do you have any snow-covered lands?
No, just well, yeah, I have the tapped mountain.
All right. But I need to deal with the swamp. All right, I'll do a thermokarst on the swamp.
Uh-huh.
And
Hey, we were just talking about that card.
yeah, that's right. You're right about it. It is that picture, and I didn't know that that's Ken Meyer Jr. picture, but it is. I never realized that before. Okay, all right, and then I will do. All right, I've already drawn, so I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna play another Giant Day Tome.
All right.
And I'll pass turn, and during your upkeep, I'll tap a mountain with the elf and the icy.
All right, legit. I am gonna play Mazavith.
Okay,
It's a mountain.
that's right.
Go ahead.
All right, and tap. Draw. It's a taiga, so that's a mountain. All right, I'll tap my 4 mountains to draw with the first Germ Tome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna pay 4 green, and I'm gonna draw with my second Giant Day Tome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That leaves me with 5. Okay. All right, I will I'll attack with the 3 elves.
All right, no blocks. I'm at 8.
All right, got you at 8. And then I will play a Gorilla Shaman. And I'll pass turn, and then during your upkeep, I'll tap a mountain.
Do you want it to with any particular mountain?
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Glade Mistress Factory Mountain.
Okay.
But you got me. We can go to game 3.
Okay. Yeah, that Blood Moon hurt you more than it hurt me, I think.
Nah, I needed the mana.
Oh. Well, I guess yeah. If you need the mana, maybe it works out. The Giant Day Tomes are really good.
They are. If I had room, I would have one in here, but I didn't have the room.
All right, so if you win the next one, then we really are going to be 2-2. Maybe we should continue because Brooke wants me to go eat dinner.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely.
Can I
We'll put this on pause.
Yeah. Can I hit you up after dinner?
Yeah, sure. Worst case scenario, we'll have to reschedule for tomorrow or something. But yeah, you hit me up after dinner.
Okay, sounds good, Roger.
All right. I detutored for something, and then you blew up both my swamps.
Yeah, I figured. I was like, I know he's going for black. So I was like, I gotta get rid of those swamps. All right, man. We'll catch you in the next game, okay?
All right, peace.
See ya. Thanks, Roger. Bye.
Greetings, old school magic players, and welcome to the Four Horsemen.